It's unfortunate in the social media arena to see people turning to criticism, cyberbullying, and venting on social feeds. In the early days of Facebook, the atmosphere was much more supportive. That has clearly changed. What do you do as a team leader if a participant is being inappropriate in their posts, comments, and disclosure of information that should not be public? Maybe they are making harsh comments. Maybe they are being argumentative or consistently critical. We all want to be heard, but as the team leader, you will need to monitor the comments. And if you think a person is crossing a line, there are a few steps you can take. When it comes to sensitive conversations, it's almost always better to meet in person. If you are of the opposite gender, bring someone from the group with you so that you are not alone. If it is not possible to meet in person, there are other alternatives. First off, you can click on their name in the group tab of the app. This will pull up their contact information so that you can reach them privately. If their contact information is unpublished and all you see is their name, you can try two things. First, if you can search and find the original email or phone number document that you used to invite them into the group, you can reach out that way. If you can't find their contact information anywhere, you can casually ask them through the post feed of the app to send you their contact info via email or text. Whether the meeting is in person or through another avenue of communication, start the conversation affirming them as a person. Share something that you appreciate about them. Affirm their commitment to spiritual interests. Thank them for being willing to take the time to meet with you and being part of the group. You can then mention your concern about the specific interactions and ask them if they can elaborate on the tone and content. Seek to find out where they are coming from. Maybe they have been going through a financial or a marriage crisis. Use the conversation as an opportunity to see how they are doing mentally and spiritually. If they don't seem to find anything offensive about what they have posted, and they're not interested in deleting their comments or changing the way they engage, you can try to explain to them how their content could be perceived as derogatory, offensive, or hurtful, and see if they're willing to soften their tone and approach. If their behavior continues, or they see no need in a change of attitude, the next step is to remove them from the group. You can do this by going to the group page at the bottom right-hand corner of the app and deleting them. After taking this action, you should contact them again to explain why they have been removed. If this step is taken, you should post to the group feed that you have communicated with the person and they are no longer in the group for the best interest of everyone. If they ask for more information, you should contact them directly. When people communicate in hurtful ways, it's because they are hurting. Disciplinary actions within the app can be an opportunity to minister to the offender and the offended. As a group leader, you will have the difficult challenge of balancing the needs of everyone in the group. Sometimes the best way forward is for people to part ways and move on. I hope you never have to deal with this kind of situation, but if so, pray for a gentle but firm approach that can lead to healing and restoration. Matthew 5:9 says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the sons of God." You will see a special prayer request to complete at the bottom of this page. I'll see you tomorrow for our final session.